welcome to this week's speed build. Now I'm so excited for this week's speed build because it's such a nice build and I spent so long on it. I kid you not, guys. You know how this video is really long by itself, but the unedited version was almost 4 hours long. I know, right? Crazy. So I spent so long in this build, and I'm so happy you guys can see it now, and it's great. And this house went through so many changes, and originally this was going to be a modern build, but then I was like, wait a minute, how about we do this? And then I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't work. So yeah, this house went through quite a few changes. It went through quite a few changes, and I like how it went out in the end. You guys might have already seen the thumbnail, just maybe, but I spent so much time on this house. I think I wasted away a good half of my life making this house, but you know, it was worth it, guys, because it looks so good, and I'm so excited to use it because I plan on using this in my game, and it looks great, and I think it's gonna work good in game. I feel like it will, since there's a lot of stuff that you can use in here, and I don't think I added a computer though. I really should have, but it looks great. And I also used the new fence that came with that patch that we just got, which is great. And I also used the hair that we had on one of my earlier sims. Also, you guys see the title for this, and this is for, I don't even know why I named it that. It kind of seems like I was basing it off of Bob pancakes, but really, when I was thinking of the name that I wanted to have this in my save, I was eating pancakes. So I was like, maybe I could name it Pancakes Perfect Home. And that's what I did. So, yeah. Also, I should probably tell a few stories. So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, Glasson's YouTube, you guys would have seen that I was kind of complaining about a lot on Saturday night. Now, this is going up on Wednesday, and my speed builds will keep going up on Wednesday, just so you guys know. But basically, I was forced out of the house to go to a carnival. And if you guys didn't know, I've talked about this in every video probably, but I'm going to say it again. Basically, I go to a different school than I used to. I go in a completely different district. I'm friends with completely new people, and I went to something in my own town, and my hometown where I used to go to school, and it was crazy seeing all these people that I knew, and it kind of stressed me out, and it made me not want to be there. So yeah, that's the entire thing with that. So I got really stressed out this weekend. And also, if you guys couldn't tell already, there's some problems with the siding of the house. The little white, I don't know, the white things on the side of the house, they aren't on all of the sides that I want them to be, so yeah, that's messed up. And I was also learning how to do free rotation while I built this. And you can see in some parts, mostly when I was doing the living room, how messed up I messed up a lot in this build, and you guys will see that because I was like, you know, I'm not gonna edit that out. Free world, we're just gonna keep it, and that's what I did, and it looks really weird, and yeah, that kind of stunk. So oh, also, if you follow me on Twitter, Glass Sims, YouTube, it's in the description. You guys can go do that on your own. But anyway, I have to go to Twitter and see exactly what I posted. Oh, I gotta delete that because if you get, I'm doing this recording, like the voiceover, on Sunday. So I'm doing this the day that I posted it. So let me look. Okay, so I tweeted at 10:07 on the 17th. You know you're at the point of no return when you're called a gold digger. That was a very indirect tweet, and that's because when it happened, I was like, this would be a really good story for a speed build, and it is. So I was about to, okay. Oh, I just kicked my laptop. I'm sorry if you heard that. But this week, I went to breakfast with my family. And it stunk. Like, oh dear. So basically, I went to breakfast with my family this weekend, and by my family, I mean two of my uncles and their wives. And I went with my parents and my brothers as well. And I probably never mentioned this, but I have two brothers. And oh, I think this is where I start to experiment with. I don't know. Shh, I need to focus. So basically, I was sitting there, drinking my hot chocolate because I got two different hot chocolates. So I was on number two. And oh dear. What is that on? That's weird. Okay, I'll deal with it later. So basically, I was just sitting there drinking my second hot chocolate, having a good time, and suddenly, my brother, we're gonna call him John because we're not exposing my little brother, and basically, he goes, Rose, you're a gold digger, and I went, what? He was like, you're a gold digger. I was like, excuse me? What? I'm just sitting here drinking my hot chocolate. Why am I being called a gold digger? And I said, John, do you know what a gold digger is? And then he goes, yeah, it's a girl that wants money. I looked to my other brother, who I'm thinking of doing a video with. We'll see. So basically, I turn to my brother and I go, what did you do to him? And he goes, nothing, nothing. And basically, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain this. So, my my brother, my the older one, he always interprets things differently than they actually are to my little brother to make John sound stupid. And most of the time it works. So, I had to deal with that this weekend, being called a gold digger, and I was like, I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I'm being called a gold digger, and he said, that's what you're supposed to be. Get people for their money. I'm like, no, I'm not cold-hearted like that. I mean, I'm kind of cold-hearted, but I'm not that cold-hearted. So, yeah, that was a wild experience, being called a gold digger in the middle of a diner for breakfast. Also, let me talk about what I got. So, basically, I got two hot chocolates, a really big waffle, and some strawberries. And it was really good. But I was supposed to get bacon with it. And I was like, where's my bacon? I wanted my bacon. So I'm kind of upset about that. And okay, so the only person in my family who knows about my YouTube channel and the only IRL person who knows about my YouTube channel is my mother. So I talked to my mother and we were talking about monetization. And I was like, a lot of people get paid for YouTube, and she was like, oh, that's what that kid Reed does, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what his channel is, or I didn't even know he had a YouTube. So I was sitting there, oh, we're at the living room, this is a very challenging time for me, I'm sorry, but it actually looks kind of good if I didn't, oh, there's me messing around with free rotation. Oh dear, okay, I just stopped in the middle of my story. So my mom goes, well, why don't you share your YouTube on Facebook? And I was like, excuse me, what? She's like, yeah, share your YouTube on Facebook. I was like, I'm not sharing my YouTube on Facebook. Are you kidding me, mother? Because I have separate accounts for my, Instagram and all that. I don't have the same accounts as my private accounts. Please don't find them. I'll report you. So, my mother says, why don't you share them to get more views? And I'm like, yeah, no, Mom. No thanks. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm perfect, actually. So, I was sitting there with my mom, and it was very awkward because of that. And my brothers weren't paying attention, and they were sitting right there, and that was a good thing because they weren't paying attention, and it was great. And though, oh my gosh, this room changed so much. It's like really weirdly formatted, and if you look at it, it's incredibly awkward. And I ended up having to change that entire side of the house because it wouldn't work the way that I was going, and it didn't work like it did in my head. So I did that, and that was fun. And I don't know, I'm kind of hungry right now. I might take a break. I don't know. Should I? Maybe? Hmm. Do I want more food? What time is it? It is 2:34. That means I I checked the time when I was, uploading my video that I posted today. I was checking the time, and yeah, I was checking the time. I'm trying to say this. Oh my gosh. I checked the time, and it was about half an hour from before this. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll have time. And now, half an hour later, I'm still doing videos, and I'm kind of hungry because the last time I ate was 11 o'clock. And oh, that makes me sound big. So this is still not changing. Oh my goodness. Actually, I settled with the floor plan for downstairs by now. But, oh, there's me messing with stuff. And I think yeah, that's actually where I ended up stopping. That seemed a lot shorter than it actually was. But, ooh, here we go with the shelves. I couldn't find the shelves. I was like, I'm just trying to find the shelves. So I did that, and that turned out crazy. So you can kind of tell, I don't know if you can, but while I was doing this, I kind of got frustrated because I didn't know how to do it. And I was like, oh crap, I don't know how to do this. I'm confused. And, oh, you can see what was going on. So I was kind of screaming by then. I was like, why isn't this working? And it annoyed me to no end. So, yeah, this makes it seem a lot shorter than it was because it's sped up by 1,000%. So, in all actuality, this shelf probably took me about 10 minutes, which is crazy because I was like, oh my god, the entire time because I was so tired of doing the shelves. And I also need to make the photo montage for this. Oof, I'm smart. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute, but I really need to get more sleep actually because I don't sleep. If you guys didn't know, I don't sleep. I never sleep because I go to bed at around 9:30 at night all the time, every day. And oh, there's me pausing for a very long time because I had to go do laundry. And basically, I go to bed at 9:30 and I wake up at 4:30. Weird, I know. So that means I have about 7 hours of sleep at night, which people are like, oh, well, I only get 3 hours of sleep. Oh, I only get 4 hours of sleep. Well, I'm like 12. I'm like 12. So I'm supposed to get 9 hours of sleep, but I get 2 hours less. That's kind of crazy because I'm supposed to get a lot more, but that's really weird. Let's talk about all my homework. Now, this might make the people procrastinating by watching my video be like, oh, I can't believe you're doing this. Well, I am. So, sorry. Also, this bathroom is really weird. I don't like it. It looks weird. I'm trying to remember if I used a custom content wallpaper for that, but I didn't use any custom content in this house, and this looks really weird because I used a wallpaper that I never used, but it doesn't work, so it just looks weird. I don't know why I made it. I feel like a child designed this bathroom. So, yeah, and I forgot what I was saying. Oh no. Oh, homework. Okay. So, I barely got any homework done this weekend. I still have history homework, English homework, Spanish homework? I think I have Spanish homework. I'll have to check up on that. I'm thinking. Science homework. I don't have any math homework. Thank God math. No math homework. And then I don't have any business homework. So I have homework in over half of my classes because I have 8 classes. And then, what were the classes that I didn't name? So I didn't name math. I didn't name business. I didn't name chorus. And then PLT. I have homework in a good half of my classes. Oh dear God, no! Why would you do this? I'm too tired for this. And I also usually don't edit my intro before I start doing the voiceover, but I did this time, and it's really weird seeing the little intro while I'm doing my voiceover. I'm like, oh, well that's there. That's cool. And what just went off? Oh, looks like you just added a new video. Yeah. Wow. Glad you noticed. So yeah, I'm having a fun time, fun life, great life. uh, can you tell that I'm tired 90% of the time? All the time. Also, we're on the second floor now. Ooh, yay, fun. I actually really like how the girls' bedroom turned out. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really nice. And you guys can have whatever you want. You can like get rid of the science table and then, make a whatchamacallit. You can make it a teens room, but personally, I thought of a girl who went in, who, I don't know. I'm trying to speak, but I can't. I thought of a little girl who, was really into the sciences. And, doctor, a doctor girl, and how do I say this? Really into the sciences, very intelligent. So I thought of her living in there, and it turned out so nice. I like it. Like, you can tell that it's a really girly bedroom, but you can also tell that, how do I say that? Like, she's really smart. And not that girly girls and smart people aren't the same person, like, you can't be both, but I'm not saying that, but you can. And the girl who lives in this room is totally doing that and slaying the day. Did I just say slaying the day? What have I become? Also, I've been talking so much. I planned on taking a break like 10 minutes ago, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not quitting just yet. Also, I was just about to say something like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So, I just talked really fast for a quick second. Oh gosh. Let's see what I have in my room. I have a bunch of Polaroids. I plan on taking a bunch of Polaroids with my friends because I got 20 and I really want to use them. So next time I hang out with all my friends, I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to take a picture with my Polaroid? It'll be fun. Fun. Fun times. Fun times here on Glass Sims. And anyway, let's talk about my schedule. So this week there's only 3 videos going up, and they're all being related to one video that's coming on Saturday. So get prepared for Saturday. I'm so excited for Saturday. That's way too much. Oof. Also, if you guys didn't watch my Creasim, then you guys don't know about how my channel is being revamped, and basically all of my Let's Plays are going for a very long time. And by very long time, I mean until about Christmas break, which is 4 months from now. That's a really long time. Wow. Sorry, I'm all of the Clarissa Chronicles fans and the Book of Bumble fans. I'm really sorry. I just gotta boot them off the channel for right now. But they'll come back, I swear. I gotta get better at time management. And yeah, that's all I got done for today. So, Create Sims and speed builds staying on my channel 100% definitely. I don't know a time when they won't be because I like building because I used to be really bad at it. So now that I can build, it's fun and I like it and I'm having a great time building and having a great time on this channel and I really need to go soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I haven't even done the master bedroom yet. Wow, I'm so smart. Oh, now I'm doing it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys can like, comment, subscribe. There is so many things to do. And all my links are in the description. You guys can mostly find me on Twitter and Snapchat. Usually Twitter, because I have that on 90% of the time. Because some of the time I have my personal Snapchat on, logged in, because you can't have two Snapchats in at once. I don't know why. That's really weird. Actually, no, it's kind of not, because you're only supposed to have one Snapchat. I'm getting off topic. Oof. Oh, so that's me basically saving it and doing screenshots and fixing up stuff. So, because I usually forget a lot of stuff, and I need to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All that stuff that I already said. You guys can find this on the gallery. My origin ID is in the description. And I will... Oh, there's me trying to fix it. I will see you guys later. Oh, no. You guys can see that later. Bye! I mean, usually I don't leave the fixing up stuff in the house. I don't know why I did this time. Weird.